for you and for the people around you. And as the agenda sheet as it has been written on the agenda sheet itself, the trip to Nagarkot with all the Toastmaster members sounds thrilling, and yet. So, what general evaluation session is? This is a session at Toastmasters where not only get to learn about the speeches and learn about how to become a better speaker and a better leader by the comments and suggestions of the evaluators that are assigned to each individual speakers, but also you get to know how can you craft a better speech and how can you deliver a better speech, taking into account the contents, the grammatical contents, the R counts, the pauses, unusual pauses that come in course of the speeches, and how to keep your speech within a time limit. That's all you get to know through this session. And here we have 3 individual evaluators assigned to 3 of the featured speeches, 3 of the featured speakers. They are Toastmaster Sajiksha Thapa will be evaluating the speech of Toastmaster Kripa Neopane, Toastmaster Ankit Goenka will be evaluating the speech of Toastmaster Prashant Srestha, and Toastmaster Saujanya Acharya will be evaluating Toastmaster Ankita Avantika Junjunwala. So, without further ado, I'd like to call upon Toastmaster Ankit Goenka to evaluate the speech of Toastmaster Prashant Srestha.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kavi. Well, Toastmaster Prashant, you are on your first project, the Icebreaker. The word one which I can say is wow. You did wonderfully well. Your speech was very well organized. You had a good opening. You talked about everything. You talked about the struggles of your life, how you came back from that. You talked about an incident where you had to repeat the classes. And let me tell you, not only you, I too had to repeat my classes as well. So there we correct our similar things. After that, I found that you used humor in your speech. So that was done very well. Because in Icebreaker, you need to have the proper opening, a body, and a conclusion. So that was done very well. There are a few points of improvements which I would like to share. Well, when you were giving your speech, you were looking down and you're not having the eye contact. It seemed like you were trying to remember the points of the speeches. So you could have just avoided that. After that, you had a bit of movements coming forward, going back. So the eye contact was not in this part, so that was going there. The other thing which I found was the conclusion part. You had a very good quote, which you had there. But at last, you messed it up by saying that it was very appealing, the theme was very appealing. So you could have just avoided that, you could have just told about the quote and you could have just finished it there. Overall, this speech was very good and I look forward to listening to your next project.
For information, our evaluator Ankit Goenka, he works at Analysis City Center, looking after the events and the internal management of the mall. He's yet to be graduated and he's in the final semester doing his BBA at Silver Mountain Graduate School of Business. Now, to evaluate the speech of Avantika Junjunwala, I'd like to call upon my classmate as well as the final